My name is Julius, and I'm addicted to balloons. And I'm addicted to balloons. And I'm addicted to balloons.
I thought I'd like to say a massive thanks to my members and patrons right off the bat to give them a good chance to run away before we meet Julius. I want to give massive thanks to all of my supporting members and patrons. Thank you all so very much. So Julius likes balloons a lot. And when I say a lot, I actually mean a lot. Perhaps you better tell us why, Julius.
They're beautiful. They're soft, smooth, delicate. I have a connection with them.
Okay, fair enough. Carry on.
Intellectually, I know that balloons are not alive.
Well, I hope that it wasn't too much of a challenge for you to realise that, intellectually speaking.
But sometimes I wonder if it's my love for them that brings them to life.
No, but Julius, they're really not alive. They're balloons.
My first reaction was, wow, balloons, that's kind of strange.
Yeah, I can understand that, Lyndon. I mean, it's the first thing that springs to your mind. But then when you think about it very carefully, you realise that, yeah, it is strange.
Now Julius has filled his home with over 50,000 balloons and can't sleep unless he's surrounded by them.
Just wondering, Julius, did you ever see this film?
I love all balloons, but I do have my favorite.
Well, I hope you don't mention it in front of them because you'll give the others a bit of a complex.
I like the crystal clear, the transparent. You know, it's like a soap bubble, you know, you can see through it. I've got the long ones, the round ones, but my favorite is the spherical one.
I can see where you're going with that.
Why? I don't know. I guess it's like a guy that prefers blondes or brunettes, you know?
No. Take it from me, Julius. This is nothing like the guy who prefers blondes or brunettes.
This is my balloon sanctuary. I have magenta, purple, yellow, blue, red, and clear.
Your problem, my friend, is you're not getting enough greens.
And wherever I have a white one, I don't have many white ones, but I try to put the white ones in there, like there's a white one over there. And then I got some orange and yellow.
Green balloons matter.
And green.
Oh, cool. That's all right then.
I try to alternate it to keep all the colors, you know, of the rainbow in there.
I guess that all makes sense then, doesn't it, Julius?
One of my favorite balloons is the weather balloon. It's very delicate and soft and smooth. It's probably one of the softest balloons I've got. For me, it's the bigger the better. I sleep in my balloon room every night.
I've got to ask you a delicate question, Julius. When you're in your balloon room, alone at night, just you and your balloons, do you ever pop one off?
My love for balloons is also a sexual love.
I think we sort of guessed that, Julius. As long as you practice safe sex, I mean, always make sure you've got a rubber.
When I see a beautiful balloon, my heart starts to flutter and I get aroused.
Well, whenever I come across a balloon, Julius, I have the conundrum of wondering, should I hit it like a volleyball, should I kick it, or should I take it behind someone's head and burst it, making them jump out of their skin?
I'll take a 12-inch and I'll inflate it to 11-inch. That way it can take a lot of abuse.
Really, Julius?
I'm holding one, you know, hugging it. I'll kiss it. And it's like being in heaven. I mean, don't you like to hug and kiss a woman that you love?
Yes, but then my woman is the deluxe model inflatable woman. You know, the one with the real hair.
There's lots of people out there that feel the same way as I do about balloons.
This must be some new definition of the word lots that I've not been previously aware of.
But there's two groups of the lunar group. You got the poppers that get aroused by popping balloons, and you got your non-poppers. I'm a non-popper.
Okay, Julius, so you're a non-popper. Does that mean that you regard the poppers as, how should we say, murderers?
Julius's addiction to balloons started when he was hospitalised at just 4 years old.
Well, I can't help thinking that if you carry on like this, Julius, you're going to be hospitalised again.
I'll go to car dealerships and do what I call a balloon rescue. When they set them out early in the morning, they're really beautiful. And as the sun bakes on them, they get really dull, misshapen.
A bit like my missus, really, I suppose.
I feel, like I give them a second chance at life.
Hold on. Earlier on, you said that you knew intellectually that these balloons were not alive. Now you're giving them a second chance of life.
The only people that know is my family. My wife thinks it's strange.
Really? I think it's strange that you actually have a wife.
I see nothing wrong with loving balloons. It's not hurting anybody. It's not dangerous, and I have no desire to change.
I've heard through the family a little talk about your balloons, about your balloon room.
So what kind of questions do you have?
Well, I don't know. I suppose the first that springs to mind is, what the bloody hell do you think you're playing at?
What do you get out of your balloons emotionally?
I guess you could put it like that, Lyndon.
When I inflate them, it seems like they come to life for me.
Really?
Yeah. There's sexual overtones to it.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it that gives you that sense? Is it a smell or a feel?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's the feel, the smell.
The fact that you can buy a packet of 20 for $1.50.
And I don't want to go any further into that.
And we don't want you to either, Julius. Believe me.
So how long have you been doing? How many years altogether do you have collecting these balloons?
Oh, collecting them, I started when I was about 8.
Okay, all right. So you're 62 now, so that's what, 40
years.
Wow.
Hold on a minute. If he started age 8 and he's 62 now, that's 54 years. But then I suppose the fact that you're no good at maths is probably the least of your problems.
Well, sometimes I'll rescue them, like at a car dealership. Then I'll spend a little time,
Getting to know them, taking them out to dinner, blowing them up a bit.
All right. Do they ever go bad or anything?
Oh,
like that?
yeah, if I don't take care of them.
So when you take care of them, it's involving talcum powder
And desiccant in a sealamil bag. Yeah, I'll be showing you.
Okay.
And I've got some that's over 40 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Does it cost a lot of money doing this?
Oh, come on, Lyndon. You're just encouraging him now.
No, I don't think so. There's people that spend more money buying guns.
Pop guns.
I don't have a problem.
Right.
So why be concerned? Everybody's trying to make me think like I got a problem. I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Give it up.
Well, Julius, you're a married man with a bedroom full of inflatable love balls. I mean, I hate to burst your balloon, but...
These questions that I ask, they're just strictly out of love and concern, and I don't want you to think
in any way, shape or form, we're having a pop at you.
I've seen a psychologist before, and about the only thing he said to me is, well, you're not hurting anybody.
Well, I guess that is true, Julius. It's not hurting anyone. One question that springs to my mind is, have you ever thought of going into the inflatable castle business? But I think we'll leave the most important question to your nephew, Lyndon.
do you think you'll ever give it up? Do you think you'll ever give it up? Do you think you'll ever give it up?
And to find out the answer to that question, you're going to have to check out this link right now. Until next time, stay sensible.
Shut up and sit down.